We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
The pickup. It's second.
They go play action with Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And right away, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Kind of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Those warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up. And it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
That's caught. It's John Hightower. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
At the 39-yard.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, no, I did see them in the room the other day. I was like, when the fuck did he get those?
And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line, 25-yard line.
10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going for it all. And up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick. But let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. They go play action here on 1st down. In Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He should be at least, I ain't gonna say 99.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moving.
Hey, Brian Dawkins should have high man coverage, though.
He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense back. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it into Watkins, and now it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple
He died
remaining.
in the war.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Love from the gun.
at the 10-yard line.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On the option, Love will hang on to it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
No, he ain't. No, I don't think he was that fast of a player in real life anyway.
After one on
Like,
EA Sports.
Score. Dustin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Logan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This nigga said, how you doing, bro?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
To amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision
what?
to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
I don't know.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
I don't even use enforcer at all.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Bob Sanders' part, he's short. He's short, but I would give him like 92 speed.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He was.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there.
Bro, that nigga was OC, bro.
On the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's real. That's a real live enforcer right there.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Left side here to Sanders. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw. Able to give him
He shouldn't. Nah, that nigga is older than that. I had him in that pass to presently. That nigga was 47.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Pat McAfee.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Hightower. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Y'all might be saying I'm tripping. That nigga Pat, if you make Pat McAfee, that nigga needs at least 80 hit power. That nigga was laying shit out.
The defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Off the play fake, Love. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try a pressure advantage.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Complete.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 54 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Going back to Love. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Complete.
Equanimous St. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14. Eagles nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's
now my play don't
intercepted.
want jump.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.